Okay, let's build a chart report in 5 minutes. So I just clicked on the Found Your Report chart, and it's going to be under User Ready. Oh, it already exists because I already was creating this. Okay, so we're going to call it Chart 1. Next, blank report, finished. Okay, so now we are going to go to Data Explorer, Data Sources, New Source, Classic Models, next, Finished, Data Set, New Data Set, next. This is your query. So, what are you getting here? You're getting products, product line from products, and you're summing up how many of those products were ordered, and you're making sure they're connected on the code, grouped by product line, ordered by product line. That's it. That's in classic models. So here you have product lines, you have order details, and they're joined on the, just a moment, product code. I apologize, not product. You have here product line table. No, we want products, and then from that, let's just expand this so you can see it. So it's joined on product code. It doesn't matter about the query. What we're interested in is, let's see, what are we getting here? Classic cars, and then this 2, this is the total order. So we're just going to change that. I'm going to click here, edit, and under 2, oops, not here, total order. Okay, that's it. Preview results, that's what we're going to put in the chart. And you can immediately visualize how would you put that in a chart. Like, would you use a bar? What's the point? You have just 2 columns. So we are going to use, guess what? Pie chart. All right, so we're going to go to palette. You can go here, insert insert chart, or from the palette you can grab a chart any way you want. Okay, now you got all these charts. Look at this, so many: pie chart, meter chart, scatter chart, stock, bubble, difference. But because we have just 2 those categories, we're going to pick pie chart. You can imagine, like, we're going to put all those product lines and the numbers around. So let's select data. How do you select data? What goes where? Easy, very easy. So all you have to do is just drag it here, drag this here. Ta-da! See? Very easy. Now we are going to format this because it doesn't look so good. Look at this. Chart title, series 1. This, no. Let's make this much better looking. Okay, so title. So what is this report about? It is about product lines by order. Nice. Okay, and we want that visible. We don't care about interactivity there, but we do about this. So once we get there, we'll mess with that. Plot. Plot, we really don't need to worry about that. See, this is that. What do we need that for? We don't. But legend, I don't like legend like here on the side. I like legend right here. So I would say nope. We don't want that. Now series. When you click on series, you have category series and value series. And we want to address value series. Okay. We don't want to have show series labels. We do want that. But we want to put also what goes with this number, right? So labels. Now we have value data. See here? Those are our numbers. Now we're going to add category data. But that doesn't look right. So we have to put this first. How are we going to do that? Easy. Up. This comma? No. Let's put colon. Colon. Maybe some space. Okay. What else can we do? Font. Kind of looks... I would change font to Arial. More readable. These numbers, right now I wouldn't change the numbers, but if you had to change the numbers, you would click on value data and then format. And here you can say, I don't want whatever you want. 2 wouldn't actually be good. Like you see, if I say you're gonna get these extra zeros, which is not what you want. So let's just keep it a 0. But just so you know, you can mess with those numbers. Okay, I want to get rid of this series. What is this for? We don't need that. So where is that? What do you think? Right there. Right here. I would think it's this. No? Oh, it's gonna be under titles. So right here. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I would add like a separation here. I like it. Also, when they're clicking on this, I want to add some interactivity because it looks nice. So mouse over, let's do highlight. Okay, that looks pretty good. So we click finish, and I know it doesn't appear here like things are showing, but when we run it, this is what you will get. See, you highlight here and you see you can format this even more, add stuff, make stuff any way you like. Alright, so that's about chart. That easy. Let's review what I did and then you're gonna do it. Okay. Alright, so basically you used Report Designer to create a chart, use classic models, gave you the query, and then you learned essential skills to building a chart. This was your query, you previewed the results, you changed this to total orders, and then you clicked on the chart from the palette and picked pie. And then you click next, took you to select data, and you dragged the total numbers here, and in category definition you put product line, so you just drag these. As you can tell from this slide. Next thing, we format the chart. We removed the labels and changed the title, changed the series here. We clicked on the we put the labels on all of these. So clicked on the legend, removed the legend. In series label, remember that? I added category and then value, and I put semicolon here. You could format it, you could format the numbers, we talked about that. The letters, here the numbers, you can put 2. Choose different letters, you can add a distance. That was basically it, or the interactivity. Remember, we added highlights. Okay, so that's it for the hands-on activity. Okay, this should be easy. I hope you do well. Okay, the next thing I want to talk to you about is Crosstab. Chart is not something that you're going to be asked to do a lot in Eclipse Report Designer, but Crosstab is something that you can really take advantage of. And if you're familiar with it, a lot of times you're going to look at the requirements and think, I need Crosstab for that. And Crosstab is so much fun. So Crosstab displays data in a row and column matrix that looks similar to a spreadsheet. And like a spreadsheet, the Crosstab is ideal for summarizing data. It displays summary, like aggregates, such as sums, counts, averages. So what Crosstab does is it groups these values by one set of data listed down the left side of the matrix. Okay? And another set of data that is listed at the top of matrix. So like here, you have a Crosstab that displays sales, right? Sales total by state and product line. So here you have states, product line. Sales totals are calculated by summing values in the extended price field. There are a few characteristics that you should know about Crosstab. It requires at least 3 fields. So here you got states, you got product line, and then you got sales. So one field populates the column heading, and there is one column for each unique value in the field. So you have classic cars, one column. Motorcycles, one column. So there are here you got how many? 1, 2. So you have to keep in mind that, like, if you have too many, then how's that gonna fit in the report? And then at the end you have grand total. And then rows, the same thing. One field populates the row headings in the Crosstab. There's one row for each unique value in the field. And then one field's values are aggregated, and these values populate the cells of that Crosstab. Okay, I think you understand this, and in my career I have received requirements for this a lot, and it's fun. You can do quickly a lot in a Crosstab. So let's do some of this. Oh, you first get a break. We're going to build a report that has a Crosstab. Okay, our problem statement: Crosstab displays sales totals by state and product line, which the picture we were just looking at. And the way you do Crosstab, you have to first build a cube, and then you do Crosstab and grand totals. And data set to be used, we are going to use customers, order details, and product table in classic models, of course. All right, let's get to it.